Hey there everyone, my name is Kitt, and it's that time again where I introduce you to some of the cast of Cherri Snow. This time we will take a closer look at the members of the Royal Flush, the quote-unquote main villains of the story. So, without further ado, let's get going. First one up is Mante of Diamonds, a pretty basic harlequin, skilled in balancing and really just moving in every way. While he's good at what he does have one major flaw, and that is that he's easily, triggered. Mante's mood shifts quickly, making him the prime subject of teasing for how easy it is to make him either angry or super joyful. I guess when you have pink hair for most of your life, your mood changes. Or at least that's what he thinks. You know that one guy in the group you're not too comfortable around because you never know when he's gonna do literally anything? Don't worry, this has nothing to do with Espa of Spades. This guy is a real whiz with knives. I'm not trying to sound hip or cool or all that, my dude. I mean, the way he uses knives is almost as if they're possessed, following his every move. Aside from knives, he's also very fast. You know, fast. You have no idea how fast he is, man. He's too fast. Trebo of Clubs is an interesting one. Not really. There's nothing interesting about him. What? A guy who spends his time in the theater and dance? That's not interesting at all. I suppose his time in the theater is where he got his looks from. Not to mention all that dance must have made him overly confident due to how agile he is. Jesus Christ, he's the worst person to be around, isn't he? Well, yes, but actually no. He might be a good performer and have a smug that would make hamburgers jealous. But he's really more of a sweetheart. I've been avoiding resembling him to James from Pokemon, but you didn't hear that from me. Even though she doesn't look or act like it, Cora of Hearts is the youngest of the main group, and the newest member. Most of the time she's out doing her own thing, but thanks to her size, most of the time during performances she's either ballin' or the ballin'. What that means is beyond me. Being small and light, she spends most of her time being a prop, like a ball, or sometimes a missile. But funny enough, the main group adopted her after she ran away from her abusive household, and now she spends her time making others laugh. That way they don't end up feeling like she did. I guess that's not really funny, is it? The big cheese. The mozzarella cheese, the cheddar on garlic bread, the muenstro cheese on a turkey sandwich, the gorgonzola on a stick. I don't know a lot about cheese. This is the leader of the Royal Flush, King Rei of Cards. You'd think being a giant burly man, his career wouldn't really be, well, you know, a clown. But I'll let you in on a little secret about Rei. He likes making people laugh. What, do you think a giant man being a clown would be ridiculous? Well, you're right. And he knows this too. Not only is his size perfect for some stunts, and overall the comedic effect, quote unquote, but he also makes others feel safe, while also intimidating others, making him very popular around kids and even women. Something funny to note about Rei, his hair is never the same color. It just gradually changes. I guess you could say he's a, he's got the, he's got the gamer hair. It's okay, this isn't a ghost video. It's just Queen Reina of Cards. Used to be known as the Queen of Light back in the good old days of the past. The good old days of the past. Where she was a radiant light through tight ropes and those ribbon things trapeze use. And I use the term radiant literally. She is super pale and wears nothing but white most of the time. During performances, she reflects so much light people couldn't see what she was doing. Nowadays she's married to King Rei, and from time to time she'll perform alongside Rei and the others, but mostly spends most of her time at home remembering the good old the past. And there you have it, the members of the Royal Flush. I know their name sounds like luck of the draw, but they're more of a slam dunk. But that about does it for this pair of hands. What do you think of them? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you can turn off your incognito browser now. Goodbye.